For centuries, Tibet has been seen as an island in the sky. A remote land, closer to the light, beyond the mountains. A mysterious land, where monks practiced rituals and yoga that led to wisdom and power. What if, even in our age of increased accessibility, a great treasure still remained, hidden all of these centuries? Visions from another world. Visions created to inspire, as Tibetans say, liberation upon seeing. Over the course of 5 expeditions, and using multi-image capture and render technology, Thomas Laird amassed the first catalogue of life-size images of more than 200 Buddhist mural masterpieces, including the oldest and most important painted during the past 1,000 years. Upon seeing Laird's unique new images of the murals of Tibet, Benedict Taschen ambitiously decided to publish one of the largest and most luxurious books ever printed to display the staggering beauty and amazing detail contained within these gigantic, fragile works of art. His Holiness the Dalai Lama gave his blessing to indicate the importance of the book by signing 998 copies as part of an effort to bring the murals of Tibet to the world. Each copy, signed by the Dalai Lama, helps to secure the long-term preservation of this unique cultural treasure. It will be a significant moment for Tibetan and world culture. This chapter of humanity's art history won't be hidden any longer. Taschen's sumo-sized book will be a landmark in publishing for generations to come.
We worked on this book now for almost 7 years. In every of our sumo productions, we are always trying to do new things. But of course, this means also to do many series of tests. The relief embossing of the cover you see here, for example, we repeated it 4 times. And until the end, you do not know if it will ever work. But this is the nice thing about you try to get the best. And at the end, if sometimes it's fantastic and you have the result you want, sometimes this does not work and you have to start over again, finding something different. We had to bring sheets from Europe to India that then will go back from India to Europe.
The murals can now be appreciated much better than on site. They have never been explored to the extent as they have been now, because the walls are 9 meters high, the lighting is terrible. You never were able to look up and study the faces.
You cannot get the picture with one photography. It is a sum of pictures taken digitally and then stitched together. This is the original color file, and then we decided to print the picture with real gold. So there's the gold foil as a first run, and then the other colors are printed on top. For sure, for each page we had at least 5 sets of proofs. We use the binding machine that is made for Taschen. With this machine we are able to sew a book block of 70 centimeters. That's the only machine who can do this.
The concept of the design for this bookstand is created by Shigeru Ban. He was asked by Benedict Taschen to collaborate with this book. If you think about Shigeru Ban, he's been called the architect of compassion, and that's a word that comes directly linked with Buddhist philosophy.
Another very nice thing are our ribbons, and they correspond to the colors of the 5 Buddhas. These are the details that make the book so different.
I always say it compares a little bit to having the Sistine Chapel unveiled for the first time, plus the most important examples of Christian art through the entire continent of Europe, and all of that assembled in one book. That compares a little bit to what has been done with the murals of Tibet.